Hey y'all, it's Mayo, and I said, okay, I'm done. I'm not recording any more videos on this, but that was different. Now I'm gonna record. This is Gakuto Kimi ga Matteiru kara unplugged version. I'm making a UST, and I'm gonna tune it good, and it's gonna be a hit with the UTAU stuff. So let's find where we are. This is going to be demo size because, as you see, this song is like 6 minutes and I'm planning on animating. Hopefully, am I recording? I am, yay. Hopefully the thing I do will be done so it's not, I'm going to be animating. I'm like, hey, look at my second channel, because that's where things like this live now. But yay. I found the right place to begin with, yay. No, don't do that. Alright, so let's see how much we've got done. So I open up this and yay, I've got it all done. So you'll notice some things about this. I have all of the note names down here. If you double click, they're text events. I meant to do this in a different video, but it's sound recording. No. Are you serious? Oh wait, I feel so dumb. Okay, yeah, sounds recording. I already showed how to do this in a video that will never get posted because it was not making sound. But, okay, so I input all of these lyrics, right? But if you double click it, it'll say text event, and that will not import into UTAU. So your original choice that I knew about was doing that. And then you go like this. You go like that. That is a lot of clicking. And it's okay if it takes a lot of clicks, if it needs to take that many clicks. So we're going to go to view, event list. And if it says text event, no, I want it to be a lyric. Text event, no, I want it to be a lyric. And it just is like this, you know. What happens if you cancel? You just have to go through and change them all to lyrics, which isn't a big deal now that you don't have to click on every single one to find out if it's not a lyric yet. Boop. And now that everything is lyrics and you can just see looking up there's no text events sticking out, that means that all of it will get imported into UTAU properly and you will not have to do any editing in UTAU except for running the thing, the plugin to switch Romaji to Hiragana. Man, you ever just really want to complain about something, but at the same point you're like, who am I to disagree? Oh my goodness, that joke would require a very specific audience, and I do not think this is the audience for such a joke. No one will get it, and everyone will just think I'm bad at speaking. Because the joke is a Cher song, I think. And it's Sweet Dreams made of this, who am I to disagree, and it's like, please don't hate me if I got that wrong. I am very bad at pop culture. But it's, the parody is Sweet Dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Okay, and here's another thing I did while setting up parts of this. I wanted to follow the actual tuning, and Gact has a lot of tuning in his voice. So I put the VC other wares, but I wanted to still be able to test it, listen through without it going ding, 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 ding. So I turned the velocities to 1. You can't make them 0, but I made them 1. So how far have I gotten? Oh yeah, that one. I wanted to do an unreleased that instead of just an or a my words are not today. Oh no. That's not connected. Nani, nani, nani. I literally don't remember doing this, so that's why I'm just like looking at it like this, like that, you know? Okay. And this is you see, I'll demonstrate what I was just talking about earlier. That's like, hey, that's not what it's sounding like, so you turn this down on here. And then that. Yes. But velocity doesn't, it affects nothing importing to UTAU, so you can play with the velocities all you want and make it all fun and wacky. What? I am so confused what's going on here. Okay, so it's okay, I think beep. Okay, lyrics. Da. I don't think it has. Yeah, that's not part of the lyrics. He was just vocalizing there, as he is allowed to do. This is an unplugged cover. Okay, so that's the explainies. That explainies where's the ends. Alright. Alright. So I did everything, I timed it out, I got everything where I wanted, and now I just have to input the lyrics. That sounds easy, right? Okay, where am I though? There. So actually, the way I used to prefer doing this is going to view musical notation, and this is why I don't anymore, because when you tune realistically this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. And the reason it looks like that, of course, is because piano roll. Look at this BPM. 184.58. That might be a 6. Please do not be mad at me. And you don't have to line it up perfectly. It literally just has to come before the note it affects, and it works. I think I just put that there because it does sound like he's starting a new vowel syllable in Japanese mora. Now you might be noticing that I don't have a dash T in front of this one. Is that a T? Yes. The reason is because that's just silence, and UTAU does not like silence. It will be mad at you if you add that. Another thing where I'm like, okay, new mora. Just new mora, we're just accepting it. Okay. Is this? Okay, I think there. That looks like it's better, right? I don't know. Yeah. Let's check the spectrogram. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. You go back here. That's where you belong. I could get finer control if I up the tempo. It's already a fraction. Kimi. Like I said, it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's before the note and there's not another one before it. That is a really long W. I'll have to change that because I don't think whoa does right. See, this is why the CZ method does not work. Because if you tried to use this, it's what is it? It's nearly a second. The CZ would be like, This method, it might sound a little stretched out, but that's what it is. I think this might... I swear, I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. This is definitely... I feel crazy because it sounds like a W. And you can see this dip in the spectrogram. It's like a smile smiling at you. I don't know what a W looks like right off the top of my head, but I imagine it's that. I can remove this in UTAU, no problem. Yeah, that's no problem. I can fix it in UTAU. No problem. Okay, so the reason there should not be a W there is because of the fact that there is no wo in Japanese. There's uro, that's how you type it, which you can use to write loanwords with wo, but the particle that we call wo is actually just o. Like, my 好きなアニメはフルムーンを探して、でも子供の時に私はフルムーンを探してthey is I said like it was full moon whoa 探して but it's full moon を探して Oh man, I bet you never guessed that I felt depressed. And this is long. Set. Like, you see me writing against the Caesar method of CVVC, and it's like, you know, I would not bring you up, I would not drag your name, woman, but you got people doing things that are unholy. Do you know? I was so worried. I just forgot. I just forgot the things that I meant to remember. I didn't want to forget the things I meant to remember. Didn't want to forget the things. Should I add another thing? I think I should. Why not? Why not? I can remove it. I can remove it later. But it just sounds like it should be there. No. How long have I been recording? 19 minutes. Okay, this is the time. I am going to say something, and I might make this into a video later, but don't hold me to it. Okay, I was watching this video, and it was like this very nice lady. She called herself a weeaboo. I was like, okay, dope. Like, but she did something that annoyed me so much. Um, so she was talking about her favorite, and okay, white person doing this, white person. I can either choose between completely disregarding the source language, or I can go way too freaking hard. And she was going way too freaking hard, but um, so she kept talking about her favorite anime, Akira. And I know that saying Akira is wrong, like really wrong, but that's how a white person would say it, who's never heard of Japanese. Akira would be a curry, Akira. Anyway, but she was going so hard, and she's like, Akira. like she got, like she got the d right, but it was like Libby on 90 Day Fiance going, and they. And it was, but so I was like, okay, I can see her trying. She didn't get any of the vowels right. She didn't get any of the vowels right. Like, you can give you some leeway on because I am right, everyone else is wrong. Everyone's been pronouncing everyone named Aki, Waki, but the closest, the closest relative to the Japanese is in English is the American not all. So everyone would be calling those girls, calling themselves summer, fall. I don't even know these things. They call them Aki, but it's Aki. So I'm closer by calling them Aki, Aki. But she was saying, Kira. And here's the thing. It is the closest relative outside of diphthong pairings to at. So she was saying, actually, I think she was kind of saying, Okera? No, Okero? I'm not even kidding. And it just bugged me so much. She was going so hard to show that it was a Japanese word. But also, I kind of think she was using American stress. It was like, Akira. Japanese is like a sewing machine. Unless they have the longy long, it's not. No, but she was a sweet girl. I didn't say anything because that would be really mean. But literally no one watches these videos this far out. Like, the only way people would see this is if someone accidentally ran their computer, YouTube's, on autoplay. This somehow shows up. They're too lazy to turn it off, and then they hear this and they're like, wow, I'm gonna clip this. And then they clip it. And then everyone's like, wow, May, you're a jerk. You're making fun of people's pronunciation. It's like, I'm not making fun of the pronunciation. You can pronunciation however you want a pronunciation. Just like, I'm just like, how can you go so freaking hard to show that it's Japanese and you're like, I'm a weeaboo. I'm a weeaboo. And not even get the vowels right. Come on. Just gonna go right back to this. Why do I keep making gaps? I don't mean to do that. Excuse me. That's a W. That's a W right there. You can't see me emphatically pointing at the screen, but that's a W. And do you see that smile? I was right. That little smile right there is a W. And the wolf had a W. I was right. I'm vindicated. Vindication. Gakuto being a jerk face and using his visual KLs. Ah. Gakuto being a jerk using his visual KLs. That's right, right? Cool. I like having really long consonants, but that's where it is. Yay! Whoa, I'm really close to the end. I didn't expect that. Why am I suddenly a good voice actor? Kimi ga Matteiru nara, Kimi ga Kimi. I just realized, okay, so I'm getting back to this because I'm never gonna, I don't think I care about this enough to make a full video about it. Okay, so the anime name was Akira. Akira. But she was saying, wait, no. Okay. Akira. But she was saying, Akira. So what basically, the closest thing I can think is she was saying, like, I'll give her cause okay. Wait, I'm so out of it. So she was saying, ki, akero. That's the closest I can think of, you know. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like, it just hit me a certain way, you know? And no one will ever see this. Okay, I'll make this one longer too, because I think I was trying to pretend his vocal KLs didn't exist. That's good enough. Alright, because 1 over would be... yeah, I think that's good enough. Wait. What? Are you kidding me? That was a vocal run? Okay, I guess. Both of you go away. Oh. No, that doesn't make sense. He just didn't... okay, I'm just going to go off the assumption he just didn't read the lyrics right. Because the only thing I'm thinking that could happen here is that the mate and iru, they, written tei, is actually that because of all the rules and stuff. So maybe the got eaten into the e, and that's why it's Matteiru nara and Matteiru nara, which people complain about Japanese men eating their words and slurring together, so I'm just gonna assume he's eating his words and slurring together. There's literally no E in there. I'm just gonna live with it. What? Are these just not the right lyrics? Okay, so this is I guess. How long have I been recording? Okay, yeah, y'all probably sick of me. Okay. There's not really gonna be some magical point at the end where it's actually worth watching the next 10 minutes just for me to finish it, so bye!